And now boys, there may be question in your mind that why I am tracing, why I am insisting on very simple tense like simple present tense or present simple tense. Boys, later on we have to see the uses of simple present tense. No other tenses are frequently used as simple present itself, and that's why we must have knowledge how to use and where to use these simple present tense. Later on, one by one, there are 10 or 12 uses of simple present tense. We will see, of course, but let me see whether it is clear to you, the simple present tense or present simple tense. Now boys, this is the first form. Negative is the second form. Interrogative is third form. Just a minute. Positive. Nowadays these two words are very important. Positive, negative regarding corona. The negative gives us some pleasure. Positive shocks us, panic us. And now, if you understand simple present tense, we have to see the four format of the simple present tense. First, positive. Second, negative. Third, interrogative. Fourth, interrogative negative. First, positive. Second, negative. Third, interrogative. Fourth, interrogative negative. Let us start with the first example. I play cricket. Okay boys, put this word in the bracket because it is very important word. It is verbrous. It is verb that indicates time as well as that shows what the subject is doing, what the doer is doing. Okay, and this is the V1 or the main form of the verb. And you know the formula, V1 is equal to present tense simple. And now I play cricket. Negative, I don't play. These words should be used simultaneously. Do not. I play, positive, simple present tense. I do not play, negative simple present tense. And now interrogative. Do I play cricket? So see the words in the bracket. Do I play cricket? This is interrogative present simple tense, because do, did and done. Do is V1. This helping verb is in present tense V1, and then interrogative negative. Do not I play cricket? See here, or you can say like this, don't I play cricket? These four format of simple present we have to remember, boys, in 9th standard and 10th standard. See here, simple present tense positive, I play cricket. Negative, simple present tense, I do not play. Then interrogative assertive sentence, do I play cricket? Negative interrogative, do not I play cricket or don't I play cricket? So this do not, do is V1, so present simple, do is V1, so simple present tense, and do is again here what? V1 present simple tense. See the positive, play cricket, do not play cricket, do I play cricket, don't I play cricket. Okay, same thing about we play cricket, we do not play cricket, do we play cricket, or do not we play cricket? Same thing. You can use here you can use here they. For example, do you, do they, and here don't you, don't they play? Same thing. See here, we play cricket, we do not play cricket, do we play cricket, don't we play cricket, you play cricket, you do not play cricket, do you play cricket, don't you play cricket, then they play cricket, they do not play cricket, do they play cricket, do not they play cricket, simple present tense. And now what about third person? Third person is very easy one. We have been taught that we should use yes or yes. If the verb ends in consonant, we will take yes at the end, and if the word of the verb or if the verb ends in vowel, we will take the help of e, yes. And now see here, he plays cricket. Here, he does not play cricket? Does he play cricket? Does, okay, and play. Mark of interrogation. Does not he play? See here the word in the bracket, you will understand the tense. He plays, present simple tense. He does not play, present simple tense negative. Does he play cricket? Does and play, present simple interrogative, assertive. Then doesn't he? Does simple present tense, does simple present tense, does not play. Remember the word in the bracket shows present simple tense. Here present simple positive, present simple negative, present simple interrogative, present simple interrogative negative. And what about the third person? This here. She plays cricket. She does not play cricket. Does she play cricket? Does not she play cricket? The word in the bracket shows you tense, and that is present simple tense. This is the format of simple present tense. Okay boys, now we shall go forward. Of course later on we will see the uses of simple present tense, but let me finish the four types of sentences: present simple tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, and present perfect imperfect tense. I hope that you might have understood what simple present tense is. Of course, this is only the structure. This is only the structure or pattern of the simple present tense. You ought to remember. And what is the structure? See here. Again, I would like to write it on the blackboard. Subject plus MV, main verb, plus object or any complementary words. This is the formula. This is the structure. You have to remember up to the graveyard. You should not, I hope that you should not remember this format. Only three things you have to remember. Can you not remember only three things? Subject plus main verb of the verb, basic verb, main form of the verb, basic form of the verb, finite form of the verb, first form of the verb, that is present tense, and then it will come, object will come later on, complementary word will come later on. There are 19 patterns of sentences. How many patterns are there? There are 19 patterns of the structure. This is the simplest one. Subject plus verb, main verb of course, plus object. This is the first simplest formula of simple present tense, where you have to remember the first place is the place of subject, second place it is very important, that is the place of verb, it will show you tense, and then object, complementary words or another things. So this the formula, the structure of simple present tense is subject plus main verb, okay, or basic verb or V1 and object. I think that you might have understood this format, structure and the type of sentence. Positive like this, play. Negative, do not or does not play. Interrogative, do or does play. Interrogative negative, do not or does not. Okay boys, I hope that you might have understood the structure of present simple tense. Uses of simple present tense we will see later on. So shall I rub this? Boys, let us go further, let us go ahead, and that is present continuous tense. Now we have to take the help of helping verb indicating tense. Am, is, are. These are form of to be. Showing present tense. Remember, the agreement we will say later on, but am shows present tense, is shows present tense, are shows present tense. Okay. This is the first thing. And second thing, present participle. Now see, remember the word present means main verb. Present means basic verb. Present means V1. Present means main verb. For example, play. Basic verb is play. Main V1 play. Okay, and so it is present. What do you mean by participle? Participle means any complements, any supplement, just like this. ing is participle. Ing is it is a part ing is a part, and so it is called participle. And from main verb it is present tense. It is present. So combine these two words, present participle. Present participle means ing to main verb. This is participle to main verb. So now what is the work of ing? What is the function of ing? Shows an action in progress. See boys, the work is divided like this. Am is are shows present tense. Am is are show present tense, while present participle shows that action is going on. Action is continuous, or action is imperfect. Action is going on. Action in progress. So if you combine these two things together, am is are plus ing to v1. So am is are present tense plus ing continuous. 1. Progressive. 1. Imperfect. Which is not perfect. See, am is are present tense, ing continuous. Ing does not show tense. Don't say present. Only present. Am is are. If you see am, it is present. If you see is, it is present. If you see are, it is present tense. And action is indicated with the help of participle, and that is ing. For example, teach is main verb, basic verb. I teach English. And if I say I am teaching English, now am shows that action present tense, and ing shows that action of teaching is going on. So from am present tense and teaching continuous, like this, present continuous tense. So there are two parts of a sentence. You want to remember the model helping, form up to be am is are of present tense. Later on we will see the concord of am is are, but this am is are now shows present tense and ing shows that action is going on. So what is the formula? The formula is like this: am is are plus ing to main verb. Ing to main verb. So now what is the concord, you may ask me? I am, we are, you are, they are, or any other plural form. He is, she is, it is. So present tense, am, are, is, and plus ing continuous. So shall we take the example? See here. Shall I rub this? See the formula you have to remember. Subject plus structure now. subject plus am is are plus ing to mv main verb. Finish. This formula you have to remember. Am is our present tense, ing continuous. Shall I rub this to give you example? Shall I rub this? Boys, don't forget the uses of these different tenses: simple present tense, continue present tense, perfect present tense, or present perfect imperfect tense. We will see the uses of all these tenses later on, but before it we have to understand the structure of these sentences. Simple present tense we have seen subject plus verb, only verb plus object is equal to present simple tense. Now we have made a little progress in the tense, and that is present continuous tense. Only two new things we have learned here. To show present tense we have taken the help of am, is, are, and then to show the action that is going on, we have taken the help of participle, that is present participle. We call it present participle because we have added ing participle to present verb, and so it becomes present participle. Okay boys, now let me rub this. Shall I rub this? This is the formula boys of continue present tense. Present am, is, are, present tense. Am, is, are, present tense. ing to main verb continuous. Now call it like this. Say like this: present continuous tense. And now I, we, you, they. I am learning. I am learning grammar. See guys, the word which is Encircled here shows tense, present tense, and this shows continuous. See here, I am learning, I am present tense, learning continuous, present continuous. We are learning, you are learning, they are learning, he, she, it is learning. So learning shows continuous, as shows present tense. So present continuous tense. I am learning, we are learning, you are learning, they are learning, he is learning, she is learning, and it is learning. And see in this bracket, am, are, is shows present tense, and ing shows that action is going on. So I am learning, we are learning, you are learning, they are learning, he is learning, she is learning, it is learning. And now boys, negative. You have to add only not here. For example, here, I am not learning, we, you, they are not learning. Okay. Now he, she, it is not learning. See the sentences. I am learning, positive. I am not learning, negative. We are learning, positive, present continuous. We are not learning, negative, continue present tense. You are learning, positive of course, continue present tense. You are not learning, negative, continue. They are learning, present continuous, positive. They are not learning, negative, continuous, present tense, positive. He, she, it is learning, present, continue, and is not learning, present, continuous, negative. Okay boys, and now let us go further. Now interrogative. Interrogative. Am I not learning grammar? Am I not learning grammar? Or aren't I learning grammar? Second, are we not learning grammar? Are you not learning grammar? Are they not learning grammar? Of course, interrogation mark. Now, we have to see only, am I learning grammar? Are we learning grammar? Are you learning grammar? Are they learning grammar? Is he learning grammar? Is she learning grammar? Is it learning grammar? So, positive, negative, interrogative, positive. And interrogative, negative, aren't I learning grammar? Are not we learning grammar? Aren't you learning grammar? Aren't they learning grammar? Isn't he learning grammar? Isn't she learning grammar? Isn't it learning grammar? Because of the short of the room, we have not taken the example of interrogative, negative sentence, but three type of sentence we have taken: positive present continue, negative present continue, and interrogative present continuous tense. I hope that you might have understood present continuous tense. See the structure first. Subject plus am is are plus ing to main verb. Am is are shows present tense. Ing participle shows that action is going on. I hope we should stop here. Present perfect tense and present perfect tense and present perfect imperfect tense we will see, we will learn in the next period. Thank you. All the best. Again, I hope that you might have understood this portion, simple present tense and continuous present tense, in a nice way. Thank you. Thanks a lot.